whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil days, and having done all to stand. And if we're going to do all we can stand, we're going to stand on this firm. We're not changing up the narrative. Man, we've been doing this. Well, for me, I heard this in 2007. I've been holding this down, man. Like, yo, man, you crazy, man. And like I said, you guys are really smart. So smart, you're stupid. Look at the decision you made. You took the briefcase. So you're not so bright after all. You're not so bright after all. The clock don't tick tock up there correctly in your mind. You're crazy. And time's up. Look what happened to Comfy. Okay, we know he took some money. You know why? Because he was fly. He had a bus with his face on it. He had a little toy. Right? That's what happened. That's the truth. It's not me making it up. You can look it up. The God sent Comforter action figure. If you come out with if you Genesis Hat Gang come up with the Genesis Hat Gang action figure, I am going to laugh at you. Ain't nobody checking for you. It's just crazy. Let's see. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand, may be able to withstand in the evil days, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having the breastplate of righteousness. And this is a righteous, what we standing for is pure righteousness, man. Not for our vain opinion, not for our vain glory, bro. That shit is vain. It's just vanity what you're doing, bro. It's fucking vain, man. You're done, man. These type of moments is what we've been looking for. You know, these type of moments we've been looking for. The leakage of the truth out of you individuals. You know, we standing here firm, fasting, praying, sticking to the protocol, waiting for that moment that you reveal yourselves. There's a lot more out there. You're just the ones that's so thirsty that you're eager to reveal yourself. That means the one that's hiding, that's not out in the forefront, that didn't say the things you're saying, they thinking in their mind, they're more gruesome than you. Those are the ones that's slurking around right there, eating our chicken with us, drinking our yun with us, waiting for that moment to destroy us. Those are the false brethren. You revealed yourself, Genesis Hat Gang. Thank you, man. You clarified that the scriptures is accurate. You clarified that the scriptures is accurate. And you know what's dope, right? This is the dope part. Like, you saying that it's not Hebrew, right? It's not Lashon Kodash, right? When you Google the Paleo Hebrew, right? It shows those characters. It shows those characters. Even the scholars know that that's the language. In the movie Moses, 10 Commandments, they had the Paleo Hebrew in it. It's not like we're making up as we go along. The history is always there. So now, sooner or later, hold on. Who mouths must be stopped? Bible verse, King James Version. You know what I'm saying? It's Titus chapter 1, verse 11. Who mouths must be stopped. Who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake. Man, that's you all the way. I don't know what the hell, how much did you get, baby? That was your moment to fucking run and tell that. That was your moment. Yo, Bowser, look what they gave me. That would have been a moment. You could have won. Could have won a crown. Right there, but you greedy demon. See, getting that filthy lucre, baby. Look at you. With your little bow tie or your little bow head with your little fitted cap. Saying your house shy is not the name. Look at you. So shiny. Look at you. Got your little car and all that. You got your filthy lucas now, right? You got your consolation now, right? Hey, you're going to be in the kingdom, but you're going to be ashamed of yourself. You're going to have your head down. You're going to be in everlasting content. Okay? Because you didn't contend for the faith. Hey, I was just watching, there's always video going up, and, yeah, so, they got the guillotine. They're getting ready, man. What they going to do with you when you think they're going to take you and put you, you're going to just be a stupid slave to them if this goes on any further. You're going to be in underground as a goddamn slave. We ain't checking for you, okay? But it's going to end. It tells you. All those that try to hide, tell the mountains to fall on me. Bible verse, King James Version, Revelation. It says this. You ain't getting away. What do you think? You think you smooth, baby? You think you smooth? You gonna run from the lamb? The lamb is coming back with the tea, baby. He's gonna zap you with concentrated fire. We not gonna sit here and battle with you. Okay? We're not gonna sit here and try to figure you out. We're gonna stick to the scriptures and read the Bible, break it down, and move on. That's what we're gonna do. We're looking at you sideways, and we're gonna say, all right, move it along, nothing to see here. Move it along. Because you out of your cotton picking mind. You like to pick that cotton, don't you? Yeah, man, we over now. We over this place, bro. I want those mini mansions. He promised us, man. And you were trying to take the sinews off, the flesh off the body. You ain't getting the remnant. The remnant ain't looking for you, ain't checking for you, sucker. You're crazy, man. Genesis head game. I'm not going to take my hat off for Yahushua, but I'm going to take my hat off for the Ashashua, the so-called white man. Yeah, look at you, your shiny head. You're a crazy individual, bro. For real. So it says, Revelation chapter 6, verse 16. And say to the mountains and to the rocks, fall on me. Hold on. Let's go to the oh boy, you're something else, man. I mean, I always thought you was weird anyway. Like I was looking at this guy right here. You can start. I'm saying it's so dynamic. This truth is so dynamic. You can start seeing the ones that's gonna portray. It's gonna be apostasy. You can see them. It's clear. There's a lot of things I won't speak about, but it's clear, man. It's very clear, bro. Con. It's clear, baby. Word. Right. It says, because what you gonna do? You're gonna hide with them in the mouth. You're gonna look what it says. You're gonna be. You're gonna be. When he get back, it says it's gonna be a fire already. It's gonna be a fire kindle already. You think this gonna get better? You goofball. Oh, don't call them names. Yo, that was goofiness at its height. The strangest things happening on the road to perfection. The strangest things are happening on the road to perfection. He couldn't hold back no more, bro. He couldn't hold back for getting that money. He sold us out. He sold Yahushua out. So Yahushua is going lunchtime. He gonna take you on a date. And it ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be the type of date you like. Right? I'm going to start right here. Revelation chapter 6, verse 13. And the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, and every fig tree, even as the fig tree, casting her utterly figs, when she is shaken in a mighty wind. That's those nukes, man. And the heaven departed as a scroll. That's down here, man. It's gonna be a nuclear wind. When it shall roll together, and every mountain and every island were moved out of their place. That's those missiles bombarding this place, shaking it. It's gonna be shaking all types of. They always talk about nuclear. That's what they were. Yo, 47 want to nuke places, bro. You think they don't know with nukes? Yo, Russia got nuclear missiles. China got nuclear missiles. North Korea got nuclear missiles. The only one, yo, you notice that 47 they're only chasing people. They're only chasing people that they don't want to have nukes because they're terrified of them. Right? But don't worry, they're gonna get it anyway because Russia's gonna help them. It tells you the scripture. See the Bible, the scriptures, the holy words, the good news tells you everything. We don't look at nothing else, man. Everything else is a distraction. He is a distraction. He want to distract us from following the truth. Right? Revelation chapter 6, verse 14. And the heavens departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their place. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty man, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves. You're a bondman. Okay? You're a bondman. You're a goddamn slave. You sold yourself back out. You sold yourself out. And every free man hid themselves in a den and in the rocks of the mountains. You think you're gonna make it there? They ain't gonna take you in. You was doing it with us. Thanks for selling yourself out. Gotta go. They're gonna close the door on your ass. Straight like that. You ain't getting in there. They're gonna close the door on your cotton picking behind. Master, shut up. I did this for you, master. Shut your goddamn mouth. I put a tie on the vest. Vocabulowski. Vocab. Shut up. I don't think Vocab won't make it to the door of the den of the mountains. Because if he do make it in there, he's gonna be a good bondman for us. Right? But you ain't making it there, bro. Revelation chapter 6, verse 15. And every king and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the den and in the rocks of the mountain. Why did they hide themselves? Let's read on. Let's find out. And said to the mountains, oh, please, please. And said to the mountains of the rock and the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. The Lamb is Yahweh Shah, not Jeebus. Okay? For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Only the righteous man gonna be able to stand because the Lord's coming to save them. He's coming to receive those men. And you're gonna get hit by the missiles. You're gonna come back as somebody's baby because you a Jake. We see that. You're a sellout, but you're a Jake. You're gonna come back as a baby. We're gonna pat you on the back, So you go, right. It was just, the test is over. You didn't pass, though. The test is over, but you didn't pass. You failed the test. In 2026, the year of apostasy, you failed the test. That's the year that we're going to call it out. Dude, 2026, when you decide to bring out that video. Hold on, let me see something. I just saw something. Let me see. What day did that video come out? All right, hold on. Let's go. Hold on. I know I just saw the video. Let's see when you brought that video out. Let's see, buddy. Come on. When did that video drop? I watched a lot of different videos. But somebody put your video up and that's happened up. They put it in the chat. Here we go right here. Let's see what day did you drop this video. Let's see when you dropped this video. You dropped this video April 24th, 2026. At this moment, you got 9,905 views and 556 likes. On April 24th, 2026, you dropped that video. That's on the video. I don't know if it came on the other channel, but that's what it came out. Let me see. You dropped this video, and it's called "Why I Stopped Calling Jesus Yahweh Shai," and what changed my mind. That was that. Yo, you're crazy, man. I'm not gonna freaking. I didn't want to utilize your picture. I will pray. I pray. Prayers will be magnified with correct names. This is crazy, man. You got a lot of people. You deceiving many. You deceiving massive people. So you're a bondman now. You're a bondman to Yahweh Shai. I mean to Ashashua. Because you don't like Yahweh Shai. So when he come back, he's not going to save you. Okay? He's not going to save you. You're going to be checked. Literally. It's going to be a phenomenal moment, man. This is what I was saying. This is the moment we've been looking for. We're looking for the apostasies. We see the apostles, the elders, the Akim is looking for the apostasy to reveal themselves. And you revealed yourself back then. You abandoned posts because you abandoned the brotherhood. You start whatever you in Sakari. You got a lot of people that got that's accounted in your in that thing y'all was doing. A lot of people was following y'all. Sakari had a lot of members. You know, talking mess about to the apostles. And now look at you, man. I'm telling you, you're hanging on a limb. Okay? You're hanging on a limb. This is crazy.